As luck would have it, here we have lock number 20. Lock number 20 of... Here we are in the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal. And we're going to take a canal boat tour shortly. And this is the inn, the old inn on the canal. What lock? What lock? It's our locky day. There's a lock number 20. So the water is higher on that side. And if I switch it behind me, it's lower on this side. All right, here's the Potomac. It's pretty rocky, but I could throw a dollar coin across it, I think, just like George Washington, even though the dollar doesn't go as far anymore. Well, this is quite unexpected. I wasn't expecting waterfalls like this on the Potomac River. Apparently there's one that's even bigger. That's amazing. Well, sorry, that's amazing. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's unexpected. But look over here. Quite unexpected. Now, this is Olmsted Island Waterfalls. So Olmsted is the fellow who designed Central Park, if you recall. And he designed the one in St. Louis too, I believe. Yes, he did. There's a big park there. So he's quite the urban architect in his time. Wow. That's very good. Okay, well, this is a much larger fall. So this is Great Falls. And as soon as these people are done, I will... So that's Virginia on the other side. Virginia on the other side over there. Virginia the state, not the person. Do it again. Do it again. Well, he scored us some tickets on the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal National Historic Park boat. So we're going to take that boat up that canal for about a 30-minute trip and see where it goes. I think it goes that way.
Now, these cargo boats would have been hauling goods such as lumber, coal, wheat, and just to make sure that
she's driving the boat.
just to make sure that it gets from one end of the canal to the other without any issue. Another style of boat that you might have seen back at the Tavern is our cargo boat, or I'm sorry, is our packet boat, or known as an excursion boat. Oh, today only the Great Falls Tavern remains to tell that community's story. In the end, while life on the canal was full of challenges, from difficult labor to boat operations and dealing with the weather and living conditions, many people successfully provided for themselves and their families.
Okay, time to exit through the gift shop. built in 1828. That's quite amazing. Alright, here is a canal boat, or a type of canal boat. There's the mules. Eva. Anybody for some tiddlywinks? That's like actual measurements and stuff. All right, there's the inn from this side, and here's the, we'll walk over here a little bit to the, look down into the lock. So that's where we just, this is called uplocking when you go up the locks. Then there's downlocking. So it's quite picturesque here, quite peaceful. Even though we're very close to the hustle and bustle of DC traffic. And so as you can see, that's a great place to be riding. This trail rides all the way to Pittsburgh. If you want to go on the C&O trail, it takes about 3 days. It is on our bucket list. Talking to you, Russell. So every year it's next year. So next year is next year, so we'll see. So maybe 12 months from now we'll have a video out of riding the C&O to Pittsburgh. Actually, I'd probably go Pittsburgh to DC because it's mostly downhill that direction. So we shall see. So there's the boat we rode in just a few minutes ago along this picturesque path along the canal. Oh, right here's the Great Falls Tavern on the Chesapeake in Ohio. There it is there. Life was very different around the Great Falls Tavern during the Canal era. The building before you began as a small lock house and was added onto twice until it became what you see today. The area around the tavern bustled with a community of over 100 people, including a post office. So passenger boats left here taking tourists on a leisurely overnight trip to Harper's Ferry, some 50 miles up canal. After the Great Flood of 1889, though, the Great Falls Tavern became a private club until the National Park Service acquired it in 1938. And here's a picture of it in 1889. Well, thanks for watching so far, this far into the video. So these maps on the screen give you some idea where we are. The one on the left is a higher view, and you can see Virginia on the left and the park on the right. The park on the left is Great Falls National Park. The park on the right is the C&O Canal National Historic Park. There must be some difference in the naming there. We're about an hour and 20 minutes cycling from the Lincoln Memorial, or about 21 minutes driving at 9:30 at night. During the day, I'd imagine it's quicker to do the cycling variation of that. All right, so I thank you for watching this video, and remember to click like and subscribe.